as AI becomes essential for designers. What's your biggest challenge? So, hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Boardroom Series. Every few years, an industry goes through a shift that completely changes the way people work. Right now, design is going through one of those moments. AI has made creative work faster, more accessible, and in many ways, completely different from what it looked like just few years ago. But what does this actually mean for designers? Has AI changed the profession or simply changed the way it's practiced? To explore that, we are joined by Achala, co-founder and chief business officer at Cognitute, who also leads design and creative strategy. Welcome to the show. So let's start with your journey. How did you find your way into design and what made you decide that this was the career you always wanted to build?
Okay. So first, hi everyone. So I am Achla, and so I've started my design journey back in 2018, and I have always loved drawing and making illustrations. One day I found out that there was a design course where I can like create my artwork and digitally using different softwares, and I also learned that I could bring my illustrations to life with animation and create many other amazing things that really excite me and made me want to learn more. As I explored the field, I realized that design was something uh, I truly enjoyed. It never felt like a regular job to me because I genuinely loved creating new things, and that's when I decided to build my career in design. Even today, I see it more passion than just work, and that's keep me motivated to learn, improve, and create better designs.
That's great. So let's move on to the next question. So you have been part of the design industry from a long period of time and it is going from enormous changes. So the time you have started working and today, what are the changes you have witnessed over the time?
See, the design industry has changed over the years. Today, projects have much shorter deadlines, so designer needs to work faster. Expectations are also much higher. Designers are expected to do more, just make good looking creatives and designs. They need to understand the brand and create like content that works. Technology has become a big part of design, like with AI and new tools helping us like work efficiently. So the biggest challenge is that learning never stops. To stay relevant, designers need to keep learning new tools and trends and skills.
So a lot of people point out to AI that it is the biggest reason of that change. From your perspective, how has AI changed the role of the design?
Obviously, one of the biggest changes I have seen is definitely AI, adoption of AI. It has completely changed the way designers work. A few years ago, creating a single static design could take hours, and make a video with animation meant spending days just animating images and graphics. And like, if the client wanted changes, it felt like it would took forever, like decades. So today, AI has made the process much faster and easier. It helps us to reduce the almost workload. So speed up repetitive task and give us more time to focus on creativity instead of like manual work. So like what used to take a days can now done in a minutes. So AI hasn't replaced designers. It has become a powerful tool that help us create better, faster, and more creatively than ever before.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. I guess just not the designing is changing. I feel that a lot of things like media production, audio visuals, and video generation is also changing. So, how do you think that AI is impacting media production in totality?
See, like AI is definitely changing the production side effect of media production. So we already seen the AI generated models, AI voiceovers, AI powered visuals becoming a part of production process. It also speeds up pre-production by helping with storyboards, short planning, scripting, and saving a lot of time. That said, real shoots still have their own value, like genuine humans expressions and interaction and real world environment create an emotional connection that AI can't fully replicate, right?
Yes.
So I see AI as a tool that enhance production, not something that completely like replace traditional filmmaking, right?
Yes, it is like making the task easier by being
Yeah,
the middleman.
exactly. Yeah, right.
Yes. So talking about AI tools, what AI tools you use for designing for your day-to-day works?
So my workflow combines a few AI tools, each serving a specific purpose. For video creation, I primarily use Nano Banana and OmniFlash. For prompt-based production, I rely on Higgsfield along with Claude to like generate a refined creative outputs. Adobe is my go-to-go editing, while Magnific helps enhance images quality, upscale visuals, and for brainstorming, scripting, static content, and creative ideation, obviously ChatGPT like has become an initial part of my daily workflow. Together, these tools help me move faster while maintaining creativity quality.
That's great. So you mentioned about using Higgsfield and Claude together. So how do they work? What's the systematic workflow about it?
Yeah, sure. So we use Claude to do like all the planning and writing. It helps us create content ideas, write script, and generate detailed prompts for videos and images. So and we take those prompts and use Higgsfield to create the actual AI videos and visuals. So if we can like if we want to automate the process, we can connect them using automation tools like Make or Zapier. So whenever Claude creates a new prompt, it can be automatically sent to Higgsfield, and then Higgsfield generate the content which can be sent to like our editing and publishing workflow. So in simple terms, Claude is the brain that create the ideas, and Higgsfield is the tool that brings those ideas into like like virtually and visually. So this saves time and makes creating content much faster.
That's so informative, man. As AI becomes essential for designers, what's your biggest challenge?
See, what I had noticed these days, companies are like demanding designers to use AI, but designers like doesn't know like from where they have to start. Because see, when I was even when I initially started, so there is no AI adoption in designing that thing. So what happened? So that was very normal. So even I face these changes because companies are pressure us to use AI, adopt AI. But seriously, we don't know how to start from. Like which tool we have to use for designing, which tool we have to use for editing. So now this is very important to like use AI, learn AI, upskill yourself, adopt AI as much as you can because designers don't know how to they start from like उनको कौन सा tool use करना चाहिए for the designing and कौन सा नहीं. So these are the like this is the actually a biggest challenge we are facing these days. So guys, keep it up and like learn AI, upscale yourself, upscale your skills, and that's it.
Yes, we are living in a competitive world.
Exactly.
Yes, yes. So apart from designing itself, where else has AI become useful in your everyday work?
See, like apart from designing, I use AI almost every day to make my work easier. It helps me to create my presentation faster, assign tasks to my team. So recently, we have using automated tracking sheets, which literally help us like every time, every minute. So we don't have to manually updating sheets. So it is like everything is automating right now. We don't have to like sit and manually doing all work and keep it also helping me keeping eye on my daily tasks to make sure everything staying on scheduling, and it saves me a lot of time and make my workflow more efficient.
So AI in totality is helping a lot in the everyday work.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I think it is the biggest takeaway from today's conversation.
Right.
Achla, thank you so much joining us today and sharing your insights. And thank you to everyone who is watching our boardroom series. Keep in touch and see you at the next video.